Hey you guys, welcome to my channel. This is your girl, the Venusian Bull, and in this video, I am going to be discussing the sun in the first house. All right, so just as a refresher, the first house has to deal with the house of self, identity, your physical appearance, your physical body, the mask and armor that you put on, how other people perceive you. So not quite the real you. It is you, but it's the you that you have to put up as like a barrier, you know what I mean? In terms of, do I want them to see the real me? I'm gonna give them that representative. You know the term, the representative? That's the first house. That's your ascendant. So when we're talking about planets in the first house, particularly the sun in the first house, this is going to kind of be similar to you being a sun in Aries, or you having a Leo rising, because the sun rules Leo. So when we're talking about the sun in the first house, this is someone who has a very bold and a very confident demeanor. This is somebody who likes attention. They want to be seen. They need to be seen. They definitely want to feel recognized and appreciated. This is most certainly not a quiet placement. This is somebody that you're gonna notice, that you're gonna see. And this is also somebody who would have a very like vibrant personality, come across very social, vibrant, fun, kind of like very life of the party and things like that. And essentially, you know, if you're someone who your rising sign is the same as your sun sign, there may not have to be a lot of hiding in using your representative, because your sun is already there and your rising sign, you know, it's happening. But it is a case where your rising sign is something different, and then you still have your sun in the first house. For instance, let's say your rising sign is Taurus, but then you have your Gemini sun in the first house. So that's going to create a little bit of a different dynamic, but nevertheless, sun in the first house, bold, confident, fun, vibrant personality. This is somebody who looks good and they know they look good. It can come across kind of arrogant, maybe kind of conceited a little bit, but they got a reason. And this is somebody who probably consistently wears like a lot of bright colors. We're talking about the yellows, the oranges, even like a bright red, or, you know, a hot pink, something that's really going to make them stand out. This is a placement that loves to stand out. Even if you got like sun and Scorpio in the first house, you're going to want to stand out. You know what I mean? The planets and the luminaries, the sun and the moon, they really, depending on what house they're in, they really shape the sign. So it's very important to know where your sun lies in your chart. And if your sun is in the first house, this is somebody, like I've mentioned already, who wants to be seen, who needs to be seen. And you know what? They're going to be seen. And that's pretty much the bottom line. So thank you so much for tuning into this video. This was Sun in the First House, and stay tuned for more videos.